Hey, how's it going everyone? Today I'm going to be starting my very new Roblox news show. This show will cover the latest in Roblox Studio updates and Roblox hints or upcoming features. So without further ado, let's get started. The first Roblox update is one that anyone who has ever forgotten to put a wait in a while true to loop would want. Just recently, Roblox added an update to Roblox Studio where if you run your game with a while loop missing a wait or anything that makes it slow down for each loop, instead of crashing completely and you lose your progress, it would recover before crashing so you don't lose anything you didn't save. This feature is easy to use and doesn't need to be activated by the user. It is already there so you don't lose your work. I do recommend that you save your place or game before you run it so you don't lose your progress. Our second Roblox update is a special one for those who like messing around with GUIs, frames, buttons, and all the rest of the things part of GUIs. This update allows you to change UDIM2 values, or also known as position and size values. Without putting the brackets around the 4 values, you'll still have to put commas between each value and you'll still need to have 4 values. This change won't affect any of your already made GUIs, frames, buttons, or anything that is a GUI. All this update does is make your life easier by shortening the time it takes to input the UDIM2 values. Our third Roblox update is one that I've been wanting for a while and one that others might have wanted as well. This update makes it possible to copy and paste multiple objects into other multiple objects. Pretty simple, but it helps a lot when you want to copy several things and sort them out into different models. A good use of this would be to copy all the parts of a tree, make other models, and name those something else than the current model you copied from, and then paste the parts of that tree into those models. This would easily save a bit more time than duplicating as those models stack on each other, and you could possibly make the trees a different season or probably a different color. Our fourth Roblox update is one that really hit everyone just in the few last days, and it sure hit me. Now you guys might know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the player added change. This update makes it so the server script or local script run after your character has been added, giving no time for your player added function to get invoked, making it useless. Now this update does not affect the actual game, which I mean if you go to your game page and then press play, it will still work fine. It only affects play solo. Now there is a method to get around this and it's pretty simple. And we're going to go ahead and go over that method. I'll show you how to use it. Now that we're in Studio, we can all go ahead and make this change. Now, if you already have a script, then just go ahead and edit it. And if you don't, then we're going to go ahead and insert object script into server script service. And go ahead and name it player added if you want to. This is just a way to know which script is which. Now, if you already have a script, this is what I'm going to want you to do. And same with you. You can just go ahead and move everything already in your player added function, and you can move this to your new function. If you're new, then just go ahead and follow me. So go ahead and type in function. We're gonna go to on player added, and you don't have to call it this, I'm just calling this, and then we're gonna put this as P. P stands for player, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put a comment there. P stands for player, and we're gonna go ahead and put in print p.name ... and then this allows us to combine two strings. The ... allows us to do that. Has joined the game. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do game.players.player added connect, and since we're not doing a connect function because that doesn't work with play solo, we're just going to go ahead and do on player added, and we don't need these brackets right there. And then after that, we're just going to go ahead and do for a lower bracket or under bracket, and then P for in pairs, yes, for in pairs, game.players get players, and then we're gonna do, and basically this is I or just underscore, and then P stands for player. So, and then we're just going to go ahead and do on player added P. And that is it. That's all you have to do. When we press play, you're going to see that it's going to say we have joined. Player 1 has joined the game. Doesn't say it twice, only says it once. Right there, boom, we did it. So that's all, and let's go ahead and head back to the video. Now that I taught you guys the method to be able to solve this player added problem, and we just covered the Roblox updates, we can go ahead and go over to upcoming features and upcoming updates coming to Roblox. Our first possible upcoming feature is coming from the man behind the graphics, Arsenine Kalapukine. He is a technical director at Roblox and usually does some of the pretty cool stuff that we have in the Roblox engine today, just like the shadows or like the sun rays, our bloom effects, the blur effect. He does a lot of that stuff. He just recently re-hinted his next generation voxel lighting, which was showed off for last year's Hack Week. A picture is shown on screen of his tweet. Many others and I are expecting that this will be shipped to Roblox very soon. The link to this tweet is in the description. Our second update is in the new API changes. This was kindly shared by Clone Trooper on his Twitter this week. These API changes include making load boolean, load data, load number, load string, save boolean, save data, save leaderboard data, and many others deprecated. Now, this does not mean they will be removed, but it will mean that they are not recommended to use, so it is recommended to use something else other than those and also others. Screenshot of these API changes are on the screen, and also link is in the description below. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today, and if you enjoyed this episode, then leave a like, go ahead and comment down below what you guys saw of this new thing I'm doing, and go ahead and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any other Roblox updates and future content. And I want to say thank you to all of you for the support I've been getting. It's beautiful, and anyways, I love you all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.